Meanwhile, protesters swarmed the streets in President Trump's hometown in South Florida in a coordinated and peaceful gathering. Thousands rallied, calling out the commander-in-chief and his administration's policies. CBS 12's Luli Ortiz is in West Palm Beach with the turnout. Luli?
A larger than expected crowd, and it grew by the minute. Many of them actually marched from the president's Mar-a-Lago estate over 3 miles away. And as they beat the heat, they tell me they are standing to support democracy and against what they say are the president's authoritarian actions.
The people united will never be defeated.
From inland in West Palm Beach, spilling over across the bridge leading to President Donald Trump's home on the island of Palm Beach. Hundreds of protesters, adults and children, march near roadways lined with law enforcement as they take part in a national No Kings Day in opposition of the president's leadership and policies.
To exercise my constitutional right.
I think that the government's out of control, that, there's been a fascist group that's taken over the government, and we're going to have to stop them.
As they hold signs and wave flags, they also chant,
No Kings, no KKK, no fascist USA.
It was an early start for Gina Berg.
I feel excited about it, that there's other people that believe the same thing, especially in Florida with the political climate that we have here. It's like you turn left, you turn right, you never know who you're going to run into and what's going to happen.
Many call the president's deportation plans ridiculous and robust.
Rights are absolute. If you can take them away from immigrants, it's a matter of time before he starts taking away from people he doesn't agree with.
It could be one of the largest opposition gatherings since President Donald Trump returned to power, also planned on his birthday and the Army's 250th annual celebration. Authorities keeping a close eye in case things got out of hand, violent or destructive.
I think that peaceful, lawful protests in line with our First Amendment rights that don't disrupt our surroundings or our infrastructure or our neighbors, they are lawful. And we should not be treated as if we are criminals for exercising our First Amendment rights in a peaceful, lawful way.
During an interview this week, the Florida Attorney General warned any rioters would face arrest. So far, things have remained very calm and peaceful, and we haven't seen any counter-protesters. Reporting in West Palm Beach, I'm Luli Ortiz for CBS 12 News.
Thanks, Luli. And meanwhile, other cities across Palm Beach County held their own protests. Dozens gathered in Boca Raton for a caravan and rally. They started at 5th Avenue and they ended in Delray Beach. Supporters of the protests say they're out in the street to protect their First Amendment rights.
I think that peaceful, lawful protests in line with our First Amendment rights that don't disrupt our surroundings or our infrastructure or our neighbors, they are lawful, and we should not be treated as if we are criminals for exercising our First Amendment rights in a peaceful, lawful way. I don't believe that protesters are criminals. I don't believe that protesters should be cracked down on, and I don't believe we should be expected to be criminals either.
The protests also continued in Martin County, where deputies say over 160 people showed up with signs. Luckily, deputies say the protests across South Florida have been peaceful.